What is going on, guys? Welcome to YRFIs and NRFIs with Brad. Today, I got 3 YRFIs/DRFIs for Friday, June 14th, 2024 here at Pickdawgz. We jump the most repeat videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button. Drop a like, it helps us out a lot. If you guys want the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I bet myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com. Click the premium pick section or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. Alrighty, guys, it is Friday already. Happy Friday. It's my favorite day of the week. So let's have a good day. On Thursday, we went 1-1 on our YRFIs and NRFIs. Surprise! So yesterday I gave out Nationals and the Tigers. When I did the video, Mackenzie Gore was pitching. I woke up this morning and I saw Patrick Corbin was pitching. My heart dropped. You never want to have a NRFI thinking Mackenzie Gore's pitching, and then you wake up and it's actually Patrick Corbin on the mound. Let me tell you what. With that being said, somehow they got the job done, and somehow that NRFI hit. So yeah, shout out Patrick Corbin. But man, when I saw that, I was pretty pissed. I was like, come on, man. Like, I wish there was a way that I could have 100% accuracy with these pitching matchups when I record these videos, but just doing them the day before, it's just not possible. So let's get right into this Friday slate, though. Let me pull up the games. Alrighty, for the first game, we are headed to Milwaukee, where we got the Reds versus the Brewers here. Hunter Green on the mound for the Reds, and Freddie P on the mound for Milwaukee. I'm going to take the NRFI in this spot. You know, when it comes to the Reds, when they're on the road, I typically like to look at them for a NRFI, just because at Great American Ballpark, it's a little bit different than some of these other ballparks. Yeah, it's a very hitter-friendly ballpark. But when they're at home, actually, they've actually been more of a successful NRFI team, which is pretty surprising. The YRFI has been hitting for the Reds. It's hit in 4 straight games, it looks like here. I don't see that happening again. I think they're due for a NRFI, and they're going against Freddie Peralta, who, you know, he's solid. I'm a Freddie P fan. I will put my trust in him over and over again. Even though he's coming in with a 3.95 ERA, I think this is probably the highest his ERA has been all year. I kind of want to see what he did in his last start, but he's a guy who could come in and get the job done. On the other hand, Hunter Green, he's kind of the opposite. You know, he actually had a couple rough starts in the beginning of the year, but it's really gotten it together, coming in with a 3.61 ERA. So I think, you know, both these teams kind of stud pitchers on the mound. I think, you know, Freddie P and Hunter Green are going to be franchise guys for both these organizations. And I think they're able to get us 3 outs each. So I will take a NRFI in that Cincinnati-Milwaukee game. Let's see here. All right, we're going back to the Baltimore Orioles, man. We're going right back to the NRFI. I feel like literally every single video I've had over the last 2 weeks included the Baltimore Orioles. And I'm just going to keep doing it, which is crazy because I always say, man, their lineup scares the crap out of me, but the NRFI is just so successful with this team. And they're playing the Phillies, which, you know, the Phillies have a pretty damn good lineup as well. But I like this spot for the NRFI. We got 2 pitchers that, you know, Suarez has been very solid, as expected, 1.81 ERA. But Kyle Bradish with a 2.62 ERA has been very impressive. When you look at this Baltimore Orioles team, man, the pitching has just been on point. Very consistent from guys that they needed to step up, and they're doing that job. And they're doing their job. So got good numbers there on the ERA. Like I always say, man, Baltimore 45-23 to the NRFI. The Phillies, They do scare me a bit. I'm not going to lie. But when we look at their road NRFI record, it's 17-13 on the NRFI. And they've had 4 YRFIs in a row. Similar to the Reds, they've been having a bunch of YRFIs as well. So, you know, when you see a bunch of YRFIs like that, I know fading streaks sometimes isn't the best idea in baseball. But I don't know, man. 5 YRFIs in a row. What are the chances of that? Give me the NRFI in the Orioles-Phillies game there. Last but not least, we're going to the Red Sox-Yankees game, guys. And I am going to go with the NRFI in this one. We got Luis Gil on the mound for the Yankees and Criswell on the mound for the Red Sox. I'm actually excited for this series. Whenever I see a Yankees-Boston series, I don't know, man. When I was younger, this series used to mean something to me, you know, when I was more of a baseball fan. I'm still a baseball fan now, but now it just comes with more stress because I'm handicapping all these damn games, and let me tell you what, picking games in baseball is stressful as hell. But back when I was a kid playing baseball, just watching this series, I think when I was like in my prime baseball days watching it was like Jason Giambi and like Jeter, A-Rod. It was like those days. And I was a Yankees fan. I'm not a Yankees fan anymore, but That's why this series always brings back a bit of memories. With that being said, I know I just yapped a lot there. Sorry, guys. I like this pitching matchup. Luis Gil has been an absolute stud this season. 2.04 ERA has been great for this Yankees rotation. And Cooper Criswell, he started off really hot, and then he came down to earth. We all kind of expected that. And it's really going to come up to him. I believe Luis Gil will be able to get 3 outs against his Red Sox team. But something tells me Cooper Criswell is going to come out here with a bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's played at Fenway Park against their rivals, the Yankees. And something tells me he's going to get 3 outs for us. Do I have any much more stats about that? No, I do not. And yes, this game's being played in Fenway, which I think is the second most hitter-friendly ballpark in the league. But we're putting our trust in Cooper Criswell to get 3 outs. He's got to get through Volpe, Juan Soto, and Aaron Judge. And that's scary as hell. Don't get me wrong. But I have faith he's going to get the job done. So that's going to do it. Let's recap this YRFI. Actually, there's no YRFI today. Let's recap this NRFI video. Reds versus Brewers, give me the NRFI. Phillies versus Orioles, give me the NRFI as well. Red Sox versus Yankees, give me the NRFI. If we could go 3-0 today, that'll put us at 120 and 89. I'll be pretty happy with that. It's been kind of a tough week with the YRFIs and NRFIs, but it is what it is. I promise we're going to get back. We always do. If you want to follow my handicap career more closely, you can follow me on Instagram at BrianWinsBets. I post all my wins and losses there, my Pickdawgz content, other free picks. It all follows back into there. But most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you tomorrow.